Georgia, oh Georgia, and the whole day through. Yes, it's just this whole sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Okay, let's get started. Step 1, a simple one-page menu. Step 2, the real ease of cloud computing. Key functions with a single click. Step 3, reading, discussing, and commenting by class or groups. Step 4, create grading comments on the fly. Let's take a look at each of these 4 features, beginning with the one-page menu. Here's the teacher, and here's the class page with the teacher's own menu at the top. And here's the class, and here's Neil Perry's class page with his student menu options, all on a single page. But for a moment, let's go back to the instructor's page. And here we see that Dr. Keating has access to the full student menu as well. He too can read or comment on papers just like a student, only it looks as if he didn't complete his assignment. Now on to the second feature, the ease of cloud computing. One click and the teacher can turn on reading or commenting. Here's reading turned off. One click on the radio button and now reading is on. One click also to collect student papers. Here are the student papers marked ready to collect, and the collect button on the top. One click and the assignment has been collected for grading, as we can now see. Once we grade the papers, more on that in step 4, and they are now marked graded and hence ready to return via the return grades button at the top of the form. Here's the new status message, and just as quickly, the papers are now all marked returned. And the students can get into the fun as well by clicking on any of their return papers on their courseDocs landing page. The paper opens in a reader, and at the bottom, the student who wants to can post her paper to the web as part of her e-portfolio. All she has to do is click on the Add to My Portfolio button, and there it is, online, where it can be viewed by anyone with a link. Yes, it really is that simple. Now on to the third feature, reading, discussing, and commenting by groups. Here we see the assignment creation form with radio buttons to click to divide the class into groups. And let's go on to the fourth and final feature, adding comments on the fly to your comment database. Here we see the teacher's grading form for student Miles James, and here at the top and here at the end of the paper, a long introductory subordinate clause that is missing a comma at the end. We then click once to insert a horizontal bar, then add our new rule below about commas after such introductory passages. Then notice the option on the right to add comment to our database or list, which brings up the dialog box that asks for a title. Then a status message that the new comment has been saved. In the future, when we type in the letters CO, we get a list of possible entries, including the one we just created, comma after introductory material. Ready to use again. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The one-page menu, basic operations with a single click, interact in groups, create grading comments on the fly. Ask for your own hands-on demo, or sign up to get your own practice class. And remember, courseDocs is free until August.
And the song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines.